Here today to fill in for today's media briefing. Fall is finally here, my favorite season. I start anticipating fall about in January, so glad that it's here. And next week is Halloween, and after Halloween, most of us start thinking about the holiday season. While it's time for celebration and gathering, the holiday season is also a time when, unfortunately, we see increased theft. A year ago, the Wichita Police Department launched the Property and Crimes Task Force to combat crimes like shoplifting, vehicle theft, and burglary. In the past year alone, the task force has recovered over $7.5 million in stolen property and has made more than 600 arrests, from everything from shoplifting to cars to firearms. Here to provide us with an update on the task force is my good friend, Captain Casey Slaughter. Would you like to join us, please?
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. I'm Captain Casey Slaughter, head of property crimes and the Property Crimes Reduction Task Force. We started our task force on October 14th, 2014, so we just passed our year-long mark and marking our one-year anniversary with the task force. I'm happy to say our task force has grown. We initially started with roughly 4 or 5 outside agencies, and now we've grown to 12 or 13 agencies involved in the task force. And we plan to still continue growing. In our one-year mark, I've collected a series of statistics to report to you, and they're all exceptionally good. These are way beyond any kind of expectations we would have had for the Property Crimes Task Force. Here's just a few. The task force conducted 15 search warrants, arrested 628 offenders for property crime. Vehicles recovered, 410 stolen vehicles recovered to the tune of $7.5 million in recovered property. They recovered 51 guns, cleared 632 warrants, and seized a large amount of illegal drugs. The task force continues to be extremely effective. A few weeks back, we conducted a blitz where we essentially asked for the help of multiple of our bureaus, some of our vice detectives, more folks from the property crimes outside agency task force partners, and that ended up netting 63 arrests over the course of 4 days. We also recovered 13 stolen vehicles in those 4 days as well. So that's kind of where we're at, and if you have any questions, I'll be glad to stand here and answer.
Are you guys continuing to kind of do this kind of thing? Is there more work that needs to be done?
Yeah, we're going to continue. It's going to be a permanent fixture. Our next iteration of our 90 days starts on November 3rd, so we're now in the process of reaching out to all of our partner agencies and additional ones to try to bring them on board as well.
And maybe just talk about just how the partners have kind of helped you guys.
Yeah, so, I mean, we really couldn't do this without the partnerships and the resources, and I can't even begin to tell you the number of times where we've had, crimes or offenders that have crossed over between all these jurisdictions, that we're all working on the same types of folks that are doing these types of crimes, whether it be retail theft or auto theft or burglary. We have a lot of times where, it works out that they give us information or we give them information, and we're able to work collaboratively together to solve these crimes.
Thank you.
Also, I mentioned we're coming up on the old vehicle warming season, where folks will leave their cars at gas pumps or convenience stores or grocery stores to try to run in and grab something, or even in their driveway, thinking that that's safe to leave their car running and warming with the keys inside. I'm here to tell you it's not. It ends up being a crime of opportunity for auto thieves, and they are specifically out there looking for that type of behavior. And we've got to do our best as a community to try to prevent that, and stop ourselves from being victims of crimes.
Thank you.
That's all I have. Thank you.
A little shorter. Thank you so much, Captain Slaughter. Really appreciate it. In my district, we just had a case that was solved by the task force. So the residents in our community really appreciate your exemplary efforts. Thank you to you and your team for all you do. And to thank all the individuals on the task force who have helped recover this property. The task force is not only helping to recover property and the items and working hard for our residents, but it's also showing our retailers, who we hear a lot from, that we want them to be in Wichita. We want them to know that they're safe and that we don't tolerate crime in our community. Next, we appreciate the hardworking members of our Wichita Police Department and their employees that make our community safer, more secure place to live, learn, earn, play, and pray. So next up, we have Wichita Police Officer Rick Pena with our Wichita Police Department Well Done Wednesday. Are you ready, officer?
Yes.
Good morning. I'm Officer Rick Pena, Wichita Public Information Officer. Our Well Done Wednesday. Recently, officers were dispatched to a report of an attempted suicide. When they arrived, they found a citizen in crisis armed with a knife showing visible injuries. Officers gave several commands for the individual to drop the weapon. When those commands were unsuccessful, a taser was deployed to safely secure the person and get them the help they needed. Once secured, officers quickly assessed the individual's injuries, finding multiple lacerations and wounds. They provided immediate medical care, applying pressure to control bleeding until EMS and fire personnel arrived. The individual was then transported to a local hospital for further treatment. This incident reflects the officers' commitments to preserving life and their compassion for those experiencing crisis. If you or someone you know is having thoughts of suicide, please reach out for help. You can call or text 988 to reach National Suicide and Crisis Lifeline, or contact ComCare Crisis Services at 316-660-7500. Help is available 24/7. Let's watch the video now.
We have EMS standing by so we can help you, okay?
Taser deployment. Knife secured. He's bleeding heavily. Start assessing for injury. Oh my God, we got multiple. Oh my God.
Multiple gashes in the chest and stomach.
He's. I'm so sorry.
Hang in there,
I'm
okay?
so sorry.
I'm trying to see if there's another big one up here.
I'm so sorry.
Just relax.
Focus on your breathing. Focus on your breathing.
Relax.
Keep your heart rate slow. Keep that blood pumping slow, okay? Slow your respiration. Stay relaxed.
Stop.
Do not strain yourself. Please let us help you. Please.
Relax.
Stay down. Shh, it's okay. It's okay.
Keep breathing slow.
Thank you.
Thank you, Officer Pena. I think everyone would agree, our police officers do an amazing job, right? And truly care about those in our community. As always, we have exciting events coming up over the weekend. You can head out to Evergreen Recreation Center at 2700 North Woodland, and on Friday from 6 to 8 p.m. for the Evergreen Fall Fest. Also, residents will enjoy cool lowrider trunk or treating, exciting carnival games, a cakewalk, creative crafts, free food, and great music. And don't forget, Fridays and Saturdays through November 1st, from 8 to 11:30 p.m., you can have your scares at O.J. Watson Park's Wicked Island. And to learn more about Wicked Island, you can visit wickedwoods.com. Next, I'm excited to mention, as I mentioned earlier, that the holidays are approaching, and the holidays are often seen as the season of giving. One way that anyone can give back that doesn't cost a thing is to donate life-saving blood. I'd like to invite Logan Wright with the Red Cross to tell us how you can donate and give back. Logan, do you have a minute for us?
Yeah. Thank you, Councilperson. November is National Diabetes Awareness Month. So for the month of November, donors who make a successful donation of blood or plasma will receive A1C testing results, which is a critical measure of blood sugar levels that can provide early insights into diabetes risk. These results are a valuable tool for donors, particularly since 1 in 10 Americans lives with diabetes and nearly 25% of cases go undiagnosed, according to the CDC. Blood donors will receive their A1C results within 1 to 2 weeks through the Red Cross Blood Donor app or the online portal. In addition to A1C testing, all blood donors receive standard health screenings, including pulse, blood pressure, temperature, and hemoglobin levels. Only one A1C test result per donor in a 12-month period will be provided, but other donor incentives will still be available. This is only a test and not medical advice. We encourage you, if your results concern you, to consult with a doctor and make sure that your health is on the level with that information that you can get from the Red Cross. Please do not fast before your appointment. In fact, you should eat a good meal and be extra hydrated before you give blood. While all blood types are needed, the Red Cross is urging those with type O and type B negative blood to donate. Type O positive is the most transfused blood type, compatible with 85% of patients. O negative is what we use in times of emergency when there's not time to figure out a blood type or an accident may happen and response time is critical. So O negative donors, we really need you. In fact, the Red Cross supplies 40% of the nation's blood, supporting more than 2,500 hospitals and transfusion centers. To meet patient needs, the Red Cross must collect about 12,500 blood donations and 3,000 blood donations a day. So you can really make a huge impact with just a little bit of time. And we have a permanent donation center here in Wichita at 707 North Main. It's very nice. There's parking, air conditioning. I guess it's getting a little bit cooler, so it'll be a little bit warmer inside, I promise. So that permanent donation center is a very comfortable and easy way to give blood. Making an appointment is super easy as well. You can call 1-800-RED-CROSS, use your Red Cross Blood Donor app, or visit redcrossblood.org to make an appointment. But pivoting away from blood, or not, depending on what your Halloween costume is, the Red Cross is also holding a trunk or treat tomorrow, 4 to 7. So it's in the parking lot of that beautiful donation center I just spoke about, 707 North Main, 4 to 7, Friday, October 24th. And that overlaps just a little bit with the Evergreen one. So you could come to ours, go to theirs. That's not double dipping, that's community service. So be sure to make your blood donation appointment and come by and see us for trunk or treat tomorrow. Thank you.
Thanks so much, Logan. That was fantastic. I appreciated it. I did get to see the Dracula ballet last week from Ballet Wichita, so there's lots of blood in the air this season. Yes. The Red Cross is such a great organization that gives back to our community each and every day. So thank you for all you do. And it's a good reminder, I need to schedule my next appointment. It's about the only time that I get to read a book, so I enjoy it very much. If you can, please help them with their mission to help others and in the role of the largest distributor of the nation's blood supply. I want to take a moment to thank all of our media partners for being here today, and every week and all that you do, you have an important role of helping us communicate with our residents, and that is certainly appreciated. And with that, I'd be happy to answer any questions about any of these topics or anything else that you'd like to ask. Good. All right, thanks so much for being here. Have a wonderful day.